career, Kobe Bryant plays through anything. Can't drag the guy off the court, and you got a feeling that this wasn't going to keep him out. Skip, we'll start with you. Where does Kobe rank on the all-time toughness scale?
Stephen A., I often say, and we have talked about this, it's very difficult for any of us to know exactly what a human is going through, what his pain threshold is or her pain threshold is. But in this case, from what I know of Kobe and what I've observed for all these years, I got to say he's the toughest athlete I've ever seen in any sport. And that includes going beyond the Iron Man quarterback Brett Favre. Because it is one thing after another with Kobe Bryant. From ankles to knees to hand to thumb to finger to shoulder. Now we've got a concussion on top of a broken nose. And he just plays right on through it. I knew he'd play last night. I didn't think I thought for vanity reasons he'd just say no mask for me. But he wore the mask. He didn't wear it very well. I think it really bothered him. And he put together some of the best numbers he's had all year, albeit against the loveless Timberwolves. But I'm going to go beyond Michael Jordan, because Michael Jordan did have the sick game at Utah. And for all I know, Kobe's had 6 or 8 of those and didn't even tell us about them. But I was around Michael Jordan a lot at the end of his career. I know one day I was in the gym lifting weights in a club that he frequented, and he came in and started lifting pretty heavy. Late in the season, I said, man, that's a lot of weight. And he said, you know, I've been blessed. Shoulders are great, knees are great. No surgery on any of his big joints. So I got to say, Kobe's got to be tougher because he's withstood a lot more pounding than Michael Jordan ever did.
Well, I was going to throw Michael Jordan into the equation because I happen to know a few things about Michael Jordan that would illustrate his toughness. But I can't argue with what you just said because of, you know, especially with the knee, that watching Kobe play with his suspect knees over the last couple of years before he had the surgery in Germany. You know, he just finds different ways, and he's definitely one of the toughest that I've ever seen. But then again, it's the sport of basketball, Skip. When you talk about the sport of football, I mean, a miracle is about to happen to you, because I can't honestly say that he was tougher than Brett Favre. I actually have to put Brett Favre up there. That is
the
a miracle.
positive thing you've ever said about Brett Favre.
I have to do that. I have to do that. I'm not going to be